Hey guys, hey folks, hey people, how are you? A thought came across my mind just a minute ago, and it's come across my mind many times in my life. And I've thought of this: when females, technical females, turn into technical males, i.e., example F to M's, female to males. When these people change from females into males and get mastectomies and start growing muscles and facial hair and basically look like a man, I hope really, I was going to say hope to God, but I really hope that these F to M's don't change their behaviour into a stereotypical male, which would be aggressive and rude and stuff like that. You know, I would hate to meet a male. I was ready to go like this, a male, but actually you would be a male, alright? Well, you'd be a person who looks like a man, who acts like a man. And I'm scared of that because I don't want people to act like men. I think men's behaviour was disgraceful. Muscle showing off and showing how strong you are and how confident you are, and you know, I think those are the sorts of traits that need to be watered down, and I'm scared just in the future to meet F to M's, let's say, that would be, you know, who could treat me like a man. You know, they would think I'm a man and they could like push me or kick me or thump me or be mean to me, you know, because they feel on top of the world, the fact that they were born a woman and now they're treated like a man because they look like a man, because they changed their sex to man, you know. And, you know, obviously M to F's, male to female people, they are, you know, repressing their feelings of the stereotypical man feelings of anger and you know, and hidden things. They start to become more delicate and sensitive and stuff, you know. Again, they're putting on roles. You're all putting on roles, you know, to go with your respective genders, sexes that you've chosen to be, you know, instead of just being yourselves. And you know, it's a complicated issue, but one issue that really scares me just is this idea that an F to M would become so aggressive, you know, or strutting their stuff with their new muscles and their look and feeling, you know, like, yeah, I think it's parts of transgenderism are come about because of the history of males having dominated all sorts of societies, and you know, they've always been looked upon as being the better race, you know, the better sex, and you know, you get paid better and you get respected more, and you, blah blah blah, you know. I understand that. I just think that the gender dysphoria that doctors talk about is an actuality. It is a reality. I mean, the people are questioning. It's not a dysphoria really. It's more people are questioning and going with their heart, but they don't understand, you know, the ins and outs of the differences of genders and sexes, you know, and you know, so they think that they're transgender. I'm not saying that some people are transgender, but you know, some people are not transgender, but they would put themselves in that category. Now, I know the word intersex is not the most favourable word out there, but if we could get another word, it would be great. But I would like to see everybody kind of be seen underneath the intersex spectrum. That area, that umbrella term of integrating everybody who simply is not going to be playing a role of just male or just female. because it just simply isn't a reality. You know, we don't have just males and females on this planet. Everybody has got touches or bits or lumps of the other supposed opposites, gender or sex of themselves. And yeah, I just think it's extremely important that we talk more in depthly. I mean, I don't want to hurt any transgender person or transvestite person or gender queer or whatever person, trans queer, whatever you call yourselves. There's so many names out there I'm learning, but I equally don't want to learn, you know, the labels that are put on people. That's the only label I really like. People. And yourself, you, as in I, and you are I too. You know? So I'll leave it at that because I'm losing the concentration now. I haven't a clue, so I just do something silly. Alright, ciao.